Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Stannis Baratheon. This is episode 19, and in today's episode, we're going to be invading the north. You guys have all been waiting for it. We're going to be taking the northern half of my kingdom back that Robb Stark stole. So I've done a pretty sneaky move here. I have Montford Valerion, Stannis Baratheon, and we have Axel Florent ready to siege and take Deepwood Motte off the Glovers. I really wish Bear Island was in the game. I guess a bear pelt here. Some furs represent them. But we've got 3 full stacks about to invade the north. Once we hit Deepwood Motte, we'll push into Winterfell, then into Torrent Square. And then by this point, most of the north probably will bend the knee to me. So we have 3 full stacks in the north. We managed to take the Iron Islands in the last episode, killing Balon Greyjoy, taking Pike. Now, the rest of my forces, we have 2 full stacks down at the Twins with Sir Davos and Colin Florent. The Starks have a pretty large force in the Twins. It's sort of like an East versus West Germany thing going on here. We have the western part of the Twins. They have the eastern. It's pretty cool American sort of Soviet standoff. So we need to push and attack the Twins. The Starks have roughly around about 4 full stacks south of Moat Cailin, and they keep on coming back in and out. So we'll sort of do like a fake push. If the thing is, right, the Starks would think, oh, the Southerners are foolish enough to push up the King's Road and push up through the neck. We'll send 2 full stacks that way. However, the most of my force is going to be invading by sea in the north. So we have 2 full stacks here, 5 in total. We have 1 full stack down in Hornvale. Roland Storm, this was his former army. I have a full stack here because the Tyrells seem to like to attack Lannisport and Hornvale. They actually have an army here that we do need to deal with, which we also, that's where one army is. Now, I made the decision to move Roland Storm all the way over to the Crown Lands, and this is an army from the Stormlands, Dragonstone, and Harrenhal, and he's going to be doing another flanking maneuver up here. We're going to hit Carhold. Hopefully we can take Carhold, Last Hearth. I'm not entirely sure if he's going to take the Dread Fort, because that's a pretty hard settlement to take with 1 stack, but we're going to give it our best shot. So we have, 3 stacks in the south and 2 in the north. But that is pretty much it. Who's here? Lionel Corbrain. Lionel Corbray. Simon Templeton. And Harold the Heir. Family tree rise. Stannis still has 4 children. Sir Davos did have another son, Selwyn Seaworth. So Stannis Baratheon's line is secure through his son, Balon, and then his grandchildren as well. So if, for example, Balon dies somehow, his son, Ollard Seaworth, being half Baratheon, could take up the throne. Same with Alekine and Selwyn. So Stannis' line is secure, which is great. So we currently have the Stormlands, the Crownlands, the Riverlands, and the Iron Islands. So what we're going to do firstly here, we'll rally up. We'll quickly take out this army here. Move up, get rid of the Tyrells. It is a 4-to-1 ratio. Quick, easy auto-resolve. Execute the remaining captives. Move this army back. The thing is, right, we've simply just run out of generals. Each of my generals has a full stack commanding, except for Celtigar. And we only have 1 more general left, and that is Celtigar. Now, he's 71 years of age. He's one of the last of my original bannermen. I want to marry him to Jane Baratheon, who is 4. So if we can keep him alive for... when do they come of age? It's 14, so 10 more years. When he's 81, I hopefully want to marry her to Jane, and then we can keep House Celtigar alive, because it could die with him, and I don't particularly want to risk moving him. We could always marry her to Roland Storm, but he is a bastard. I don't particularly want to do that. But let's invade the north, guys. Let's show them what us Southerners are made of. So let's move Stannis here. Let's attack Deepwood Motte. Have the element of surprise. Robert Glover is in there, and 2 units of Spear Militia. Let's disembark Montford Valerion as well, if we can. Right, pop you here. Pop you guys here as well. My God. 3 full stacks in the north, pushing Deepwood Motte. The Starks don't know what hit them. That's awesome stuff. Let's continue to siege. Let's push down to the neck. Let's cross the twins and hit them. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. So, Colin Florent, they actually can't take it. God, it's going to be hard for Sir Davos to actually take it. John Umber, 50 years of age, 3-star commander, is holding the fort down here and the eastern part of the Twins. How is my public order going? Okay. Okay, the only wars that are going on in Westeros is my war with the House Tyrell and House Stark. And House Aaron and House Martell are neutral. I wonder if the Aarons would like an alliance for a settlement. What settlement could I give them that I'm not going to care overly too much? Same with the Martells. Stonehelm could be a settlement. We could give them Evenfall Hall. No. I want to get an alliance. I want the Martells and the Aarons to bend the knee. I don't particularly want them to go to war with me. And, yeah, maybe if we push down with the Tyrells, take Silver Hill, take Craighall, then they might want peace if we give them a settlement, because that's sort of how diplomacy works in Westeros Total War. The best way to force a faction to do something is to bribe them with settlements, which sometimes, if you offer them the exact same in value, they won't accept. But settlements are a limited number of resource. Yeah, they're a very valuable commodity. Right, the Deaths stalks the land in Seaguard. Relationship's terrible with House Stark. Okay. Now let's have a look at Deepwood Motte here for a second. I don't want to spawn a shadow baby. Let's get Stannis to take out Robert Glover. So we have, my god. How many is that? We have 7,000 men of the Stormlands. We've got the might of the Stormlands, the Crownlands, the Riverlands, and the Iron Islands behind us. A clear-cut order resolve, if I do say so myself. Only 21 Southerners lost their lives. And we have taken Deepwood Motte. So let's continue to push. Who should stay? Valerion or Axel? Axel shall stay. Valerion can march. What we want to do now is repair and build a small church. Now, what I want to do is, because the Starks could have forces here, and they could ambush me, I want to move Valerion first until we get to Winterfell. Right, how far away is Roland Storm to getting to... Yep, to Carhold? So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns away. And now we have the siege of the Twins here with Sir Davos. So let's do a quick save, and let's fight this battle here today. It is a 4-to-3 ratio. Sir Davos Seaworth, 56 years of age, has 3 sons and a daughter, is the hand of the king. Will be getting his own kingdom, I do imagine. Let's fight this one on the field. So John Umber has 2 units of armoured swordsmen, a lot of spear militia, 5 units, it looks like, of men-at-arms, some mercenary free riders as well. I really do like John Umber. It's a shame we're going to be hopefully killing him here today. The king eats and the hand takes the shit. Isn't it the king shits and the hand wipes? That quote, every time I see it, just infuriates me. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Westeros Total War House Stannis Baratheon campaign and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment. So let's get up and ready. Let's be incredibly aggressive. There's no point sitting back here with our hands on our cocks, you could say. We need to storm the Twins, and we should be able to take this castle. I don't think it's going to be easily, because it's going to be a bloodbath, if I do say so myself. And this must be one of our first or so battles against the Starks. Alright, go. Definitely our first battle against John Umber. And hopefully for me, the last. Right, let's move my archers up to help. Let's also move up my infantry as best we can. And I want to move up my cavalry as well. Everyone double time. Where are the Starks deploying? Armored swordsman. There. Spearmen. Most of it is clustering in the center. Are they going to charge out against me? They are too. Foolish. Really. Drop the ram. Drop that. Charge. Go. Send in my cavalry now. Except for Davos. Go. Go, 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 go. They're trying to overwhelm me, I think, with a cavalry charge. Or they're trying to escape. I don't know. I don't have any spearmen in this army overly. Yeah, they're... What are they trying to do? No, they're trying to stop my siege equipment from getting up there. Right, we'll get my cavalry to charge. Send everyone else to the causeway here. Push everyone in. Go. Go for it. Send my cavalry over here, my heavy cavalry, to help. Now, guys, this campaign will end soon in the not too soon future. So, let me know in the comments what you'd like me to replace it. If we do another Westeros, I probably will be doing House Aaron. But your suggestion doesn't necessarily have to be Westeros Total War. Could be another Medieval 2 Kingdoms mod, such as Third Age, or, I don't know, Elder Scrolls. Or it can be any Total War. From Shogun 2 to Empire to Rome 2. I don't mind. But try and have a look if I've already done the faction before you leave a suggestion, actually. Because 9 times out of 10, I have played the faction already. I don't mind doing that, because I have to link people sometimes. People are like, do this series. I think someone said do a Tully series. And I was like, I have the series just for you. I've got a 23-part series. And he was like, oh, cheers. It was a pleasant surprise, I'm sure, for him. I think he said he binged it as well. Okay, right, so my siege equipment's pushing up here. It's interesting to see this cluster. That's actually not too bad. Because what's happened is it's committed my full force. These towers are absolutely rinsing me. And I can't get through. But it's an interesting tactic. It could prevail because their best asset is their towers. They're basically like machine guns in this game. However, I do have probably cavalry superiority, so I'm able to throw more cavalry in there against theirs. So cavalry fighting cavalry isn't overly too bad. If I was fighting infantry, that might be a different story. But yeah, if I didn't have cavalry superiority, I think this would be going a very different way. So we have crushed those 2 cavalry forces that came out to charge us. Let's send this dismounted armored swordsman up here. Let's peel my cavalry back around, and we need to go through the breach. We need to keep going. We can't sit back idle here. Go for it. Go into the town square. Hit the outriders in there. Just go. Push through. Push through. Don't worry about the free riders. Just get in there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get my cavalry here to deal with their units out here, but I want all my infantry to get in there. Okay. Just go. Go, 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 go. Right, how's everyone going upon the walls? Dismounted swordsman doing alright. Shields and swords splintered. Draw your swords, men. We've lost 8% to their 12, so we're still technically ahead. Fuck. That should be grouped differently. That's it. Go. Go, go, go. Keep pushing, man. We've captured the gateway, so we're not going to have hot boiling oil down upon us. Let's move Sir Davos up to help with morale. Continue to get my archers there to soak up their archer fire. Just go, 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 go. We are just check how much we're jostling their position. We are pushing them back. Relentless. Sons of the Stag. Ours is the fury, and the night is dark and full of terrors. It's interesting to see that the Starks actually did gobble up the twins. Hang on. How did the Starks get the twins? John Umber has sounded the charge. Right, men. With me. Let's fuck them. Half of these boys are pissing grass. Right. Yeah, I'm assuming now that the Greyjoys must have taken it, or the Lannisters. We've lost 18 to 24. This is going to be a pretty heavy casualty battle, and the gate is pouring down hot boiling oil. It was pretty even on the stats wise. We're going to lose a lot of casualties. Okay. Because it's pretty much dead even, and obviously when you siege a castle, the defenders have a huge advantage. Because check out these big things. Arrow towers are basically like machine guns in this game. I would be surprised if we could, if I could work out how many casualties we actually lost to their arrow towers. I reckon you'd be incredibly surprised. And this boiling oil, there's nothing we can really do about it because my infantry can't push through here. Yeah, I've got men up on the walls, but they can't get to the gateway. I thought we had the gateway. Just go into the town square. Keep going, push past it. Don't sit here under it. My God, it's just a corpsey, tarry mess. If we can kill John Umber, the fingerless twat, we should be fine. I really do quite like John Umber. Sort of a shame how they did the Umbers in the show. Treated them like traitors. Everyone sort of wished for the Rickon Northern conspiracy theory. Right, how are we sort of going now? These armoured swordsmen aren't looking too healthy, surrounded on this other side. Oh, nice slaughter there. Couple of jewels. How are my archers doing? Whoa there, my friend. What in the hell do you think you're doing, Mr. Davos? Don't even think about it. Right, so it's sort of turning into a bit of a grind at the moment. We're still trying to push through the gateway here against their outriders and their general. My archers are hitting their cluster here. My swordsmen that came up through the ladders are nearly depleted. There's only 37 in that one. Oh, we've one on this side here. Perfect. Get you to fucking move your ass there and get you to keep going. Right, let's start speeding things up now. We've lost 27% to their 38. And keep pushing. My cavalry's done pretty well, but let's pull my cavalry out now with Sir Davos. We've lost a lot. And now I can see a decent amount of men-at-arms there, which I don't want to deal with. Yep, so we'll move my cavalry out of there. Okay, let's just speed things up now. Because basically all what's going to happen is we're going to be pushing through this. And if we can initiate the countdown, that would be brilliant. But we'll just have to see. Right, so we've got those cavalry forces behind now. Just sit you guys here. Sort of as a bit of a military presence. Enemy general, we have killed John Umber. The man who brings me John Umber's head will get 100 dragons. Let's keep this morale up. Awooga, awooga. Keep pushing. We've lost 32 to their 42. Come on, keep going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel one unit here. They've left the town square vulnerable. Push you here. Let's whip you around. Have I got another unit of armoured spearmen here somewhere? Yeah. The armoured spearmen... Oh, no, I actually picked you. The armoured spearmen here are a lot quicker on their feet than the heavier units. So we'll commit these guys around. Go for the town square. This might either help us or bugger us a bit. Right, so we've initiated the countdown. Now the AI is going to pull all the archers off the walls there. So we're going to have to pop you here to hold. I should have committed just one more unit, and I reckon we would have been fine there. So we're going to break through this cluster now. Yeah, fuck, we've been enveloped. But at least we've broken the cluster here, which is what I wanted. So it's not entirely a bad thing, but these guys have just been decimated. Like I said, I never said this was going to be an easy fight. We need Sir Davos in here. We can't afford him not to be. We need his morale support. He does have 3 sons, 4 children, 1 daughter. So his line is secure. But however, for all we know, they could actually be all bastards. We won't know until they come of age. Because it's not like, well, if they were born in the Stormlands, they automatically get the last name of Storm. It's a trait. It's the bastard trait. But check out the amount of corpses here. We've lost 44% of their 54. Probably better off order resolving. I have enjoyed this battle nonetheless. Right, peel around here. My men are absolutely exhausted. Even without John Umber, these Starks are fighting to the bitter end. Yeah, let's bring in some of these crossbows. Now that we've pushed in even further, there's a couple of units sitting further at the back we probably can take down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually flank Sir Davos, and we'll try and take them down. Right, get in here, archers. Aim at these spearmen at the back. Let's get some hammer and anvil charges against the men-at-arms. And they broke instantly. There's nowhere really else where I can get some more of that. Get my crossbowmen to hit up and over at the back. Keep Sir Davos in the thick of it and continue to push. It's just a grind at the moment. Not too much tactically we can do. It is just hand-to-hand combat, tooth and nail. Halt, actually. Are my crossbowmen actually shooting up and over, or do they not sort of have a line of sight? Go over this way. Does this help? Is it because you're a bit clustered? Yeah, these Starks are loyal to Rob, of course. Even when they're commander-in-chief of this particular fight. John Umber is dead. They are still holding on. 52% to their 76. Shit. Lucky we've got Colin Florent in the Twins, though. On the western side. They did have a lot of men-at-arms. Was it 5 units and then 2 units of the dismounted swordsman? Oh, I just need to sit up in my chair. I was slouching a little bit. And the boom was off center. My God. Lucky I'm speeding this up. This battle would be going on for fucking ages. Yeah, what I probably... I should have peeled another... I should have peeled 3 units around, because as soon as I took the town square and initiated the countdown, it moved all the units on the walls. And what I should have done is I should have got 1 unit to hold, and then I should have got 2 units each just to block their advance, and then we could have initiated the countdown within 3 minutes. That was a bit foolish of me. I thought those 2 units would have been enough, but hey, you live and learn. But we still, yeah, we would have saved so many lives doing that. The wolf on a white field for House Stark. Alright, let's get those archers out of here. These guys are useless. $57 to their 87. We are going to win this because I think we might slightly have the numbers, but it is tooth and nail at the moment. Interesting tactic charging out. If we didn't have cavalry superiority, they might have just mowed me down. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck's sake. These guys are getting into it. There's arrow towers up here. Just absolutely rinsing me. We've nearly killed all of them though. The plus is obviously getting a hell of a lot of chevrons. 59 to their 94. It's probably, yeah, I was going to say it's probably going to tick over to 60%. And it has. Right, the countdown has been initiated. Roughly 3 minutes. I don't know how we would have done without Stannis just sitting in here. We might have actually had a chain rout. But we have taken the eastern part of the Twins. Strategically, on the campaign map, it's huge. We do need the other part. Now we basically have free reign pushing up the neck. And that's where the most of... There was roughly around about 4-5 stacks. Maybe 4 including the stack of the Twins. Right. Clear victory. Sir Davos deployed 2,223. So by the looks of it, John Umber deployed 1,776. So we roughly outnumbered them by about 500 men. Sir Davos lost 1,137. Jesus. And obviously John Umber lost his life. Lost 1,770 on the field. There's the casualties sustained and casualties inflicted. Phew! Rickard Stark killed more than a Frey and a Lannister. Killed my honour. I don't even know what type of accent that was. Awful. I can do a better accent than that. Okay, Dread. Morale. +1 command when attacking, minus defending. Sure. Why not? Let's control a merge. Rally up. Let's send some reinforcements over to Sir Davos. Let's build a small church. We're also going to need some units here to... Yeah, just to continue our recruitment. Right, so we've still got cavalry. We're probably just going to need to send them over though. Send you back. And you. Right, archers. I don't like those crossbowmen. I prefer a longbowman. Or just bowman. Let's send a couple more here. Alright, perfect. And then we'll send... Oh, you fucking dickheads. You could have gone... Oh my god. Foolish. Let's throw back those Starks here. We should be alright now, though. I'm just trying to think. I do want a bigger military presence over here, but Colin Florin doesn't have a full stack. But on that note, guys, I think it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be pushing upon Winterfell in the next episode. Roland Storm is still a fair few turns away on the east coast of Westeros. We have 3 stacks in the north. We've taken our first territory, Deepwood Motte. We've also taken the eastern part of the Twins. So we're going to be pushing 2 full stacks up the neck. There's 3 currently landed in the north. And we also have another stack coming around the eastern part of the north. But thank you very much for watching. Yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below if you want to stay connected with me. And thank you very much for watching once again. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. Goodbye.